Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Loot Table, where today we're asking the question, is it worth it to buy a Duskmourn booster box? This cost me around £137, which I think in the dollars is around $179.40 the last I checked, somewhere around there. So yeah, we're going to ask the question, was this worth it over buying singles? Was this actually worth it? I know what the answer is already. The answer is no, but we're going to crack it open and see what's in there for you. So let's do it. If you want to support us here at Commander Damage, make sure you check out Magic Madhouse. If you're looking for Magic the Gathering box products or singles, use this QR code on screen or head to the link in the description to make your purchases and support us here at Commander Damage. Right, so we have our Duskmourn House of Horror booster box. This has 36 boosters inside. We're going to get this open. And I think for this, what we're going to do today, because I spent a lot of time going through the commons and uncommons, unless it's something I haven't seen before, I think I'm just going to ignore it. We'll just look at the rares and potential mythics, hopefully. I've never opened one of these before, so this is fun. What is inside? It's oh, this is how they'd stand them up in the in the local game stores. That's very cute. All right, so little advertisement. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. And Lord. All right, well, it tells you a bunch of stuff about the different draft archetypes, but we don't care about that. We're here for the packs. So we have 36 of these packs. We have our first Duskmourn play booster. Maybe we'll go through this one first and actually point out the commons and uncommons, and then for the rest of it, we'll just jump in and just go straight to the rares. But we have the manifest token at the back, which is going to be a glimmer on the other side. I thought it was going to be a spider, because the last two times I've had that, it's been a spider, but it is what it is. Ooh, I saw something back there. I don't know what it is, but yeah, let's let's keep on keeping on. Terramorphic Expanse. Nice. Clockwork Percussionist. Anthropede. Bear Trap, Bell Merkleach, Emerge from the Cocoon, Erratic Apparition, Wickerfolk Thresher. I think I've had that before. Unwilling Vessel. I don't know if I've had that before. Attack in the Box definitely had that. Ethereal Armor. I don't think I've seen this one before, actually. What is that? Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control and has First Strike. Ooh, I like that. Well, that's actually pretty good in an enchantment deck. And, ooh, look at this full art. Dollmaker Shop / Porcelain Gallery. So this is an enchantment room with 2 sides for a 2 cost. Whenever one or more non-toy creatures you control attack a player, create a 1/1 white toy artifact creature token. Nice. And a 6 cost. Creatures you control have base power and toughness, each equal to the number of creatures you control. I like that too. That's very nice. That is a mythic. Nice. The first pack, we pull a mythic. That's great. I have no idea how much that is, but I'm sure that will be on screen right now. We're going to be keeping a tally up here of whatever the value is, and then it'll be down here. So yeah, keep your eye on that if you're watching the video. And we have a mountain, full art mountain. I like the full arts in this set though. I think they're quite cute. So that's cool with the with Valgavoth in the background there of every single room. And we also have another mythic. What? In this pack, another mythic, and it's a foil mythic. Roller Crusher Ride, legendary enchantment. 2 mythics in a pack. That's crazy to me. Okay. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to a permanent or player while there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, it deals double that damage instead. When the Roller Crusher Ride enters, it deals X damage to each of up to X target creatures. Oh, and it can be played for X. Oh, that's interesting. And it has this horrible creature in the background, which I imagine this is an alternate art too. I'll have to check that, but yeah, it might be an alternate art. If it's an alternate art, editor, is it an alternate art? Well, the editor will know. I don't know. Well, I say that, but I'm the editor, so... Let me just grab that from the back and put that to the side. Alright. Bashful Beastie. Cult Healer. Boiler Bilge's Ripper. I think I've seen that before. Cryptid Inspector. Cracked Skull. Friendly Ghost. We got Meat Locker, Drowned Dinah, sorry. Shroud Stomper, which I don't know if I've seen before. Live or Die. Untimely Malfunction. Omnivorous Flytrap. Pushwood Verge, which is a rare dual land. Well, not a dual land, but it's got the different mana types on there, so that's cool. That's another rare. Let's pop that down there. Oh, actually there. We got a land card. I'm gonna pop that with the other land. And a hollow living phone. Yeah. So I think the first pack that we got so far was actually the best, which is kind of cool. Okay, so what token? Oh, we didn't even get a token in this pack. Oh, that's sad. I don't like that. I'd rather have tokens than advertisements. Ew. Clammy Prowler, Fanatic of the Harrowing, Grab the Prize, Frantic Strength, Derelict Attic, Widow's Walk, Hardened Escort, Stalked Researcher, Unnerving Grasp, another Arabella. Hell yeah, I built a deck around Arabella. It didn't pop off very well. I need more cards for it. Commune with Evil. I don't think I have that either. What does that do? Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You gain 3 life. Ooh, I like that, actually. I actually really like that. That would be good in my winter deck. Insidious Fungus. Dissection Tools is our rare. We got Etched Cornfield as our land, which I believe is one of the, the 13 life lands. Let's pop that with the rest of the lands. And Eye of Surveillance. Sorry, Fear of Surveillance, sorry. Which has a bunch of eyes on it. That's a common. Ooh, art card. Let's go. Love an art card. Oh, that's an odd looking one. So, what I'm really hoping for out of this box today, I don't even have a place for art cards. Let's pop them down there. Or, let's just pop it here. What I'm really hoping for today is a Valgavoth Terror Eater, which is definitely not in this particular pack. Oh no, most certainly not in this particular pack, this Valgavoth Terror Eater. Inquisitive Glimmer, lovely, uncommon. Glimmer Seeker. This is the 3rd Mariana Vendrill's Grimoire that I've gotten as a rare. Damn. I feel like I'm kind of sick of seeing this card, if I'm honest, at this point. But yeah, I don't even know how it would work into a deck, really. Because it completely changes the way that the deck works, and I'd have to figure out how that would work. But yeah, it's not worth that much. It's I feel like I've seen it way too much, but yeah, it is what it is. We have a Reverse Hollow Mountain. I actually haven't seen these regular mountains yet. I've only seen like the full art ones, so that's kind of cool. I'll put that with the lands. And we have a Hollow Commune with Evil. So yeah. Let's pop that with the rest of the hollows. Oh my goodness. Pack 5. We got another advertisement on the back. Still don't know what that links to. Let me know. And another Glimmer. Okay. Let's go. Creeping Peeper. Hate this. I mean, it's not just Valgavoth that I'm looking for. It's any of the Overlords as well. I'd like any of the Overlords. Some of more of the, the rarer land cards too would be nice. I don't really care about Abhorrent Oculus just because... I've already got... I only really play Commander, so... Undead Sprinter, not worth that much, unfortunately, from what I remember from the last video, but that's okay. We have a Bleeding Woods, which is our land for turn, and an Innocuous Rat as our Hollow Common. Pack 6, here's another Manifest. Treasure Token. I actually don't have this Treasure Token, that's kind of cool. I like that. Here we go again. Impossible Inferno, Manifest Dread, Fear of Surveillance, Living Phone, Twist Reality. I don't know if I have this one yet. Counters target spells or Manifest Dread. That's actually not too bad, but it's a 3 cost, so... Ripchain Razorkin, Mouldering Gym and Weight Room, Final Vengeance. I don't think I've seen this one either. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or enchantment, exile target creature. Sacking to exile. Interesting. Almost a black, was it Swords to Plowshares or whatever it's called? I can't remember what it's called. It's almost a black sword, which would be nice. Defiant Survivor. Can't remember if I've seen this one before. Cursed Windbreaker. I didn't have this, but I'm glad that I have it. Oh, I might have got this in like the last set of pulls that I did from the pre-release, actually. Vengeful Possession, the Tale of Tamio as our legendary, which I already have. A regular old swamp, and a hollow resurrected cultist. So, yeah. Pack 7, we have another art series card. What do we got? Oh, it's the Balloon Man. I kind of want the Balloon Man as well. I kind of want the Balloon Man, because that's horrifying for starters. I'll take any double exposure cards too, honestly. But one thing that I really want from these is just that Valgavoth. How do you like the lighting setup this time, chat? I've tried to improve it over last time. I've looked at a few tutorials, let's say. So hopefully it looks better. Let me know in the comments if you think it looks better. And I'm using a better camera for this one too, so hopefully the whole thing looks better. We have an Unstoppable Slasher, which I hadn't had before. That's a zombie assassin with Death Touch, a 2/3, 3 mana cost. Whenever Unstoppable Slasher deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. When Unstoppable Slasher dies, if it had no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. Damn. Oh, that could be very cool to pop in a deck. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's very nice. Half their life rounded up. That early game, this would be great. Okay. We got a regular old plains there. And Hollow Fear of Abduction. Okay. I see how this is going. 2 mythics in the first packs. No mythics left for the rest of them. All right. Pack 8. Another art card. We have... Oh, I don't know who this is. Who is that? Oh, that's actually Marina Vendrell. This is whose grimoire I keep getting. Her little book. All right, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Marina. All right. Most Valuable Slayer. Jesus Christ. I can't with the words today. Yeah. I guess there's not really much here to talk about until we get to the res. Ooh, although I don't have Lionheart Glimmer, and I don't think I have this one either. Ultinac, the Thrice Called. Oh, this is the combo card with the other thing. This has Trample. Whenever Ultinac, the Thrice Called becomes target of a spell or ability, an opponent controls, draw a card, discard it, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Interesting. But yeah, there's another card that calls this out. Got Lionheart Glimmer here, which has Ward 2. And whenever you attack creatures you control, get +1/+1 to the end of the turn. Well, that's just whenever you attack. Oh, nice. It's not whenever this card attacks, just whenever you attack. That's awesome. Well, that'd be good in a cat deck. We got the showcase comeback wrong. We actually have the hollow version of this, so not as cool. Oh, another Nashi. We have Nashi again. Searcher in the Dark. And a Hollow Plains. But two rares in that pack, so I'm not going to complain. A reverse Plains and a reverse Unwilling Vessel, which I don't think I've seen before. So, well, in Hollow, we've seen it before. We just haven't seen it before in Hollow. Another advertisement. Is it going to be advertisement or token? It's going to be an insect token. Let's go. An actual thing that can be used in the game and not just an advertisement. Don't make a sound. Spectral Snatcher. Slavering Branch Snapper. Given to Violence. The Unsettling Twins. Very Kubrick, this one. Very, very Kubrick. Vanish from Sight. Vicious Clown. Duskmourn's Domination. Not seen that one before. Enchant creature. You control the enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets -3, -0, and loses all abilities. I'm going to say that again. Enchant creature. You control enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets -3, -0, and loses all abilities. It's okay, but it's a 6 cost, so I'm not sure about that. It also makes it weaker, so anything with like a potential that's causing problems, it could be good. Valgavoth's Faithful, not seen this before either. Sacrifice Valgavoth's Faithful, return target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield, activate as a sorcery. So recursion, a 1 mana cost recursion. Well, for 5 mana cost recursion. I guess it also acts as something on the field. Soar, Savior of the Small. I don't think I've seen this before either. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Savior of the Small is tapped, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from graveyard to your hand. Okay, interesting. The roll. Oh, we got another mythic. We got a non-4 foil version of the Roller Crusher ride. It looks like that's actually like a standard in the artwork there. Just looking at the one in the background. So yeah, there's another mythic, just a non-hollow version. We have the 13 life dual land and Grasping Longneck as our reverse foil. 10th pack, another advertisement. Is it a token? Another Glimmer token. Let's go. I'm going to try a trick here to try and get the rarest card to the back. So that would be the hollow foil. That would be the land. So let's do the reverse hollow. Let's do the land. Then let's do the potential rare card. That means there could be another rare card there, though. We'll see. We'll see. Let's turn it over. We got Ragged Playmate. We'll see if that worked out. Ragged Playmate, Spine Seeker Centipede, Seized from Slumber, Flesh Burrower, Glimmer Light, Winter's Intervention, Cackling Slasher, Fear of Burning Alive. I've not seen that one before. Oh my goodness. Deals 4 damage to each opponent. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, ooh, Fear of Burning Alive deals that amount of damage to target creature that player controls. Oh, I like that. That's very nice. And that could actually work well with, well, it couldn't work well. Well, it might work well with Arabella, actually. That might be nice with Arabella, but it is a 6-cost enchantment creature, so... yeah. Brood Spinner, we've seen you before. Fear of Exposure. Violent Urge, not seen this. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until the end of turn. And if there are 4 more card types in the graveyard, that creature gains double strike until the end of turn. Nice. We have the foil Cynical Loner, an Island, and a Wandering Rescuer as our rare. I haven't seen this before. Legendary creature, Human Samurai Noble, has flash, so you can flash that in. You can help, you can tap other creatures to convoke it into the game as well. It has double strike, and other tapped creatures you control have hexproof. It's a mythic! Nice! So it is a mythic. That's actually kind of awesome. Very cool. And they other tapped creatures you control have hexproof. That's dope. That's really cool. Another mythic. I love that. Actually getting mythics in these packs. Let's go. Pack 11. The trick worked out last time, so we'll do it again. It's a horror. Yes. I love seeing the horror. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. I think that's going to be my trick from now on. Piranha Fly. I don't think I've seen the Piranha Fly before, actually. Appendage Amalgam. That's horrifying. Scorching Dragonflower. I love the artwork for this set. Trapped in the Screen is great. Enter the Enigma. Bedhead Beastie once more. Anthropede. Fear of Failed Tests. I've not seen that one. Whenever Field of Failed Test deals combat damage to a player, draw that many cards. Holy crap. So I could, do 2 combat damage potentially? And then draw 2 cards? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Nowhere to Run. It's an enchantment. I've not seen this before either. When Nowhere to Run enters, target creature an opponent controls gets -3/-3 until the end of turn. Creatures your opponents control can be the targets of spells and abilities as though they don't have hexproof. Ward abilities of those creatures don't trigger. I like that one too. That's quite nice. Because I hate the fact that other players can use hexproof and ward. So that might be nice. Let's play a game. I've not seen this one before. Choose one. If there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, choose 1 or more instead, so you can technically do all of them. Creatures your opponents control get -1 until the end of turn. Each opponent discards 2 cards, or each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Interesting. You do all of them if you have Delirium. Cathartic Parting. The owner of target artifact, enchantment, or opponent controls shuffles it into their library. You may shuffle up to 4 target cards from your graveyard into your library. Not terrible. We have our foil, which is Monstrous Emergence. Look at that. That's just a common, though. We have a cat on the field. Hi, Machi. You wanna get down, please? Technical difficulties. Give me a second. Yeah, we have our foil, Monstrous Emergence. We have Razor Trap Gorge, 13 dual land, and Blaze Mire Verge once again. We pulled this. We pulled the full art version of this in the packs we got from Wizards, so that's kind of cool. Pack 12. Last of the first stack. We have, oh my goodness, we actually have the spider token artwork. That's so silly looking. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, we'll do the 3 trick again. It's nice to see that last. If we do get double rares in a pack, then we'll know, right? That'll be cool. If I see a rare before we get to the end, we've got double rares. Wary Watchdog, Acrobatic Cheerleader. Apparently, like the prof from Tolarian Community College hates this card. Bear Trap, Belmer Leech, Emerge from the Cocoon, Erratic Apparition, Boil Bilge's Ripper, Razorkin Horde Caller, Disturbing Mirth, Overgrown Zealot, Patched Plaything. I've not seen you before. Double Strike, Patched Plaything enters with -1/-1 counters on it if you cast it from your hand. Okay, interesting. But you can like potentially cheat it in instead and just have a 4/3. Manifest Dread, which is our hollow. We got the Raucous Carnival, 13, and ooh, Roaring Furnace, Steaming Sauna. I don't know if we've had this before, but it's a rare land, rare enchantment room. When you unlock this door, this room deals damage equal to the number of cards in your hand to a target creature an opponent controls, and you have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card. Nice. So you do that first, and then you get as many cards in your hand as possible, and then you unlock the room. Pack 13, Art Series card. Oh, I love him. I love him. And it is, oh god, that's a demon. That is definitely a demon. That's Unwanted Remake. Oh, I love how all the demons look so disheveled though, as if they've been taken down by Valgavoth so many times and are just fighting for scraps. All right. Let's do that. We got Glimmerburst. We have Terramorphic Expanse, Clockwork Percussionist, Cryptid Inspector, Cracked Skull, Friendly Ghost, Meat Locker, Drowned Diner, Fear of Falling, Sporogenic Infection. I don't think I've seen that one yet. When it enters, target player sacrifices a creature other than an enchanted creature. When the enchanted creature is dealt damage, it gets destroyed. Ooh. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. Not the one with the monster in the background, which we want. God damn. Demonic Council. I have the other version of this. Oh, there's 2 rares in this pack. Let's go. Demonic Council. I have the showcase version. This is still nice, though. This is still good. Thank you. We have our Hollow, which is also a rare. Hushwood Verge. Very cool. Very nice. Let's add that to our rare pile. We have a full art Island Hollow, which is dope. I love that. We'll add that to our lands. And Peer Past the Veil. I've seen this a bunch of times. Not that cool, but it's all good. It's all good. Right. So wasn't that unlucky, pack 13. We have more tokens. Don't really care about the counters, if I'm honest. Yeah, I just want tokens, honestly. Just want tokens. I just put them at the front. I just did the silly thing and put them at the front. So let's put those back. 1, 2, 3. Because otherwise I'll be revealing those straight away and I don't want to do that. So, okay. Bashful Beastie, Cult Healer, Clammy Prowler, Grab the Prize, Frantic Strength, Derelict Attic Widow's Walk, Hardened Escort, Conductive Machete. Oh, I don't think I've seen Conductive Machete before. When it enters, Manifest Dread. Nice. And then attach Conductive Machete to that creature. And the equipped creature gets +2/+1, but it is a 4-cost card. Oh, but it automatically gets equipped to that creature, but then you just have to play 4 to attach it to something else. So really its ETB is what you're playing it for. That's kind of cool. And even if you cheat it into a play as well, you're still getting that manifest and equip. So you're getting a 4/1 creature, essentially. That's not too bad, actually. Drag to the Roots. We got Shard Mage's Rescue, Cynical Loner, Defiant Survivor is our hollow for the pack. We have another full art land and another winter. Misanthropic Guide. This is the alternate winter that makes everybody's life terrible. The Jund winter. I kind of want to build a deck around the Jund winter, if I'm honest. Pack 15. We have another little advertisement again. Again, scariest thing in Duskmourn. And that is a spirit. Nice. Love it when it's a token. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Fanatic of Harrowing. We got Glassworks, Shattered Yard, Stalked Researcher, Hand That Feeds, Grasping Long Neck, Found Footage, Fear of Lost Teeth, Threats Around Every Corner. I don't think I've seen this one. It's an enchantment. When it enters, manifest dread, so create a 2/2 face-down creature. Whenever a face-down permanent you control enters, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. Wait, does this trigger itself? So is that getting the land at the same time? Because that's kind of cool, if that is. Fear of Imposters, not seen this one either. When Fear of Imposters enters, counter target spell, its control and manifest dread. Okay. But it can be flashed in. It's an instant enchantment creature. Ooh, it's an instant enchantment creature. Nice. And you can use this as a potential other defender. That's not too bad. All right. We have Osseous Stick Twister, which I don't think I've seen before. 2/2, 2 mana cost, lifelink, and has Delirium. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 4 or more card types among the cards in your graveyard, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Then Osseous Stick Twister deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a permanent or discard a card this way. Ooh, so 2 damage unless they discard. They'd probably just... Oh, this would be really cool to play early game, actually, with my milling deck. Nice. We've got Split Skin Doll, Impossible Inferno, which is our hollow for the pack. We have a Forest and an Entity Tracker. I don't know if that's got the monster in the background. I don't think the regular artwork has that monster in the background, so that's cool. Whenever an enchantment you control enters whenever you fully unlock a room, draw a card. I don't think that's anything special, but yeah, that's fine. This is pack 16, and we get a manifest token, which has a treasure on the other side. I love the look of that treasure. It's so good. Little card trick here. Let's see. Cautious Survivor, Fear of Immobility, Creeping Peeper, Jump Scare, Tunnel Surveyor, Rampaging Soul Rager. Yeah, I got it right first time. Horrid Vigor, Fear of Being Hunted, Fear of Infinity. A lot of fears in this pack. House Cartographer, Oblivious Bookworm with it's the monster art. It's the monster art. I wanted this one. It's the monster art. Let's go. I want all the monster art. I just want the monster art. They're a little bit rarer. Hollow Creeping Peeper. We have a Neglected Manor, 13 Orzhov land, and a Restricted Office Lecture Hall. I don't think I've seen this one either. When you unlock this door, destroy all creatures with power of 3 or greater. And other permanents you control have hexproof. This could be okay for... Well, I was going to say okay for an Arabella deck, but then I realized it's got blue in it as well, so never mind. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. All right, I think this is pack 17. Is this going to just be an advertisement? No, it's a spirit. Let's go. More tokens. And let's see what we have here. Right, we have Murder. Impossible Inferno. Manifest Dread. I don't know why I said murder like Clive from Final Fantasy 16. Fear of Surveillance. Fear of the Dark. Living Phone. Twist Reality. Rip Chain Razorkin. Fear of Isolation, which I've not seen before. I'm gonna try and read this in my best Clive voice. As an additional cost to cast this spell, return a permanent you control to its owner's hand. It's flying. Interesting. And it's 2/3. I want more of the enchantment creatures in general. We have Popular Egotist. We have Painter Studio. We have a Shrewd Storyteller as our hollow for the deck. For the pack, even. Plains Full Art. Love these. Hope we get more. And another Leyline of Resonance. Oh, this is my 3rd Leyline of Resonance. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just worth less than the last video where I pulled it. So that's fun, isn't it? It's very fun. Okay. It's an advertisement. No! Damn you, advertisement. That's what I think of you, advertisement. God damn it. Let's do the confetti thing. Oh, these all get destroyed. Okay. God damn, I hate the advertisements. Just give me something I can use. Like, I'd rather take the counters, you know? Like, ugh. So annoying. Did I do the card trick? I don't think I did. Let's do that. All right. Terramorphic Expanse, Clockwork Percussionist. Wow, that's the same 2 again. at the beginning. That's the second. I think that's like the third time it's happened in that order. Grab the prize, frantic strength, derelict attic, hardened escorts, stalked researcher, Valgavos faithful, fear of burning alive, orphans of the wheat, killer's mask, tunnel surveyor as our hollow. We got neglected manor as a hollow 13 life land card, and the Swarm Weaver, which I think we've gotten before? Not sure, actually. When they enter, create 2 1/1 black and green insect creature tokens with flying. As long as there are 4 more card types in your graveyard, insects and spiders you control have +1/+1 and have death touch. Oh, that's not too bad. Interesting. Nice. This is... Oh, Paranormal Analyst. Oh, what a cool dude. See, I'm someone who likes the art cards. I want all the art cards from this. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Dagamore, Megalodon, Resurrected Cultist, Mouldering Gym, Final Vengeance, Possessed Goat, Unable to Screm, Ticket Booth, Irrelevant Gremlin, Gremlin Tamer, I've not seen you before. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, or whenever you fully unlock a room, create a 1/1 red gremlin creature token. That's quite cute, actually. And you can have that in it. And that, I guess that could work in a Jeskai deck. Interesting. Coordinated Clobbering, Veteran Survivor. We got a Hollow Derelict Attic there. We have a Rego Forest. And Ghost Vacuum, which I haven't seen as of yet. So this is an artifact, 1 cost, exile target card from graveyard. Ooh, nice. So you put them underneath this card, I guess, from other people's graveyards. Sacrifice Ghost Vacuum, put each creature card exiled with Ghost Vacuum onto the battlefield under your control with a flying counter on it. Each of them is a 1/1 spirit in addition to its other types. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, that's kind of cool though. Every turn you get to like steal something else from one of your opponents. Very nice. These are defo counters. Don't care about them. Go away. Nobody likes you. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Most Valuable Slayer, Monstrant Submergence, Grand Entryway, Say Its Name, Malevolent Chandelier, Innocuous Rats, Shepherding Spirits, Underwater Tunnel. Get out! Fine, I will. Vile Mutilator, I've seen you way too often. Optimistic Scavenger, Hollow Unable to Scream, a Hollow... What's that? Strangled Cemetery. Okay. And a Screaming Nemesis! Let's go! This is a mythic, and it's like a 10 euro card at the moment. Let's go. But what is it in dollars? Let's see. It is that much in dollars. I have no idea. Probably like 13, 14, something like that. Haste. Why is this so expensive? Let's find out. Whenever Screaming Nemesis is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that is mean. Oh, I like that. Get that out like turn 2 or turn 3 and just screw up a white player's deck. Goddamn. Mythic card. Love it. We've done some rearranging of the field. Is this an advertisement? Ugh. It's an advertisement. It goes away. Okay. I exile it from the battlefield. God, I hate advertisements. All right. Don't make a sound. Spectral Snatcher. Turn Inside Out. Slavering Bandersnatch. Snapper, even. Given to Violence. Unsettling Twins. Vanish from Sight. Trial of Agony. Growing Dread. I don't think I've seen Growing Dread. When Growing Dread enters, manifest Dread. Whenever you turn a permanent face up, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Ooh, that would be good for a manifest Dread deck. Dashing Bloodsucker. Greenhouse. We got a reverse Pyroclasm, which I think I've already had before. We have our first full art swamp, I believe. That's dope. I love that. And a Kona! Rescue Beastie. Oh, okay. This could be a potential commander. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Kona Rescue BC is tapped, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. I love that. As a 4-cost potential commander. 4/3. Nice. I love it. I absolutely love it. Gosh, the mythic pile is so good. The mythic pile is so good. All right. Pack 21. We have Valgavoth Terror Eater. Oh, it's the art in the background, chat. I've had this before. Have I had this before, or is it just the art I had? I don't know. Anyway, I love this art card. I want to get that signed. That'd be so cool to have signed. It'd be so cool to have this signed by the artist as well. I follow the artist on Twitter. All right, Ragged Playmates, Spine Seeker Centipede, Cease from Slumber, Vicious Clown, Flesh Borrower, Glimmerlight, Winter's Intervention, Rootwise Survivor, Flood Pit's Drowner, which I don't know if I've had that before. Tap target creature opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Oh, so it's like you're drowning them and taking them out of the battle for a little bit. Interesting. And you can shuffle them and the target creature with a stun counter into their owner's libraries. Oh, that's how they get drowned. Oh my god. Okay. Norrin, Swift Survivalist. Can't block. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may exile it. You may play that card from exile this turn. What? 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 That's odd and weird. I guess if it's going to die, you can exile it. Yeah, because you may exile it. So if it's not going to win the battle, you can just send it to exile and then play it back on the field if you have the mana. Okay, that's odd. Oh, Toby, Beastie Befriender. Oh, it's a myth. It's a rare, sorry. It's a bonus rare. That's what I'm thinking. It's a bonus rare. How much is this worth? Let's see it. Toby, Beastie Befriender, another potential commander. When Toby, Beastie Befriender enters, create a 4/4 Wise Beast creature token with this creature can't attack or block alone. As long as you control 4 or more creature tokens you control have flying. That's cute as hell. I love that one. We have the holo for the pack, which is Vanish from Sight. We have our full art planes, and we have Marina Vendrell. Yo, finally, we get the owner of the book. Let's go. Marina Vendrell, legendary creature, human warlock. When she enters, reveal the top 7 cards of your library. Put all enchantment cards from among them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Lock or unlock a target room you control. Activate only a sorcery. She can just unlock rooms for no cost. That's amazing. I like her. Oh, damn. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Still searching for that Balloon Man and the Valgavoth Terror Eater or any of the Overlords, honestly, at this point. Yo. Another little advertisement. Is it a token on the other side? It should be. It is a Gremlin. Okay, it's a Gremlin. That's for that specific creature token is for the Gremlin keeper or whatever her name is. Obviously. Right. We got Piranha Fly. Appendage Amalgam. Cackling Slasher. Trapped in the Screen. Enter the Enigma. Bedhead Beastie. Anthropede. Baseball Bat. I don't think I've had Baseball Bat before. Quick creature gets +1/+1, and you can tap up to 1 target creature when you attack with it. Oh, interesting. Diversion Specialist, which I don't think I've had before either. Sacrifice another creature, enchantment, exile top card of your library. You may play it this turn. It's not all that. But it has Menace, so. Sheltered by Ghosts, Patchwork Beastie, we've seen you before. We have a Miasma Demon foil, a Neglected Mana, nothing to write home about. And we have a Gloom Lake Verge, which is actually, I think this is like a $8 card, I want to say. What's the value? It's that much, but this is a good pull. This is a good pull. It's only a rare, but it's actually one of the more, better cards in the pack in terms of value. So, nice. That's very cool. We'll pop you there. This is going to be another advertisement, isn't it? If this is another advertisement, I swear to God. All right, I just threw it over my shoulder, which is a bad idea because it almost hit me in the face. All right. Oh, Lord. Okay, we have Scorching Dragonfire. We have Wary Watchdog, Friendly Teddy, Bear Trap. Actually, as we go through these comments, let me remind you, we are also affiliated with Magic Madhouse at the moment. There's a QR code up on screen over here. That's where I got this from. Please go ahead, scan that, or go on down to the description and you get yourself a link to Magic Madhouse where you can get all sorts of TCG goodies. I don't think I've seen Exercise before. And you support the channel too, so that's really good. Exile target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. Nice. Get rid of somebody's big chunker. A hollow found footage. Nice. We have a full art island. I have loads of full art islands. Oh, Zimone all questioning. Very nice. Interesting. I've not seen this one before. This is different than the commander, right? I'm assuming so. Let me know down in the comments. Is this a different one than the commander? At the beginning of your end step, if a land entered the battlefield under your control this turn and you control a prime number of lands, create Primo, the Indivisible, a legendary 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token, and then put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Ooh, she's cool. I like her. Oh, I very much like her. I'd like to create a deck around this girl. This artwork is awesome as well. Oh, see that in a bunch of advertisements. That's a nice pull. I like that. We have a Manifest here. I can already tell because it always has the 2/2 at the bottom. Manifest, and this is a Gwemolin. So I'll pop you there. I manifest a Gwemolin. Let's move that. I watch Iron Mouse too much. I keep saying Gwemolin. All right. One of the Prof's most hated cards. Glimmerburst, Terramorphic Expanse. God, if we could get the Planeswalker from this set, that would be so cool. The, Kaito? Bane of Nightmares? I hope so. Yes. Surgical Suite. Imagine if we got it in this pack now. We have a Reverse Appendage Amalgam. We have a Hollow Plains. Let's go. I love that. And a Grievous Wound. Okay, well, not worth that much, unfortunately. But I like Grievous Wound. It's a cool card, just not very helpful in the late game, unfortunately. Because once they get down to like a small amount of life, it's really hard to kill them. We have our Art Series card, which is the Roaring Furnace. Screaming Sauna. Is that Screaming Sauna? Steaming Sauna. Sorry, I do like that art though. That's very nice. Very cool. 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. Clockwork Percussionist again. Bashful Beastie. Meat Locker. Grab the Prize. Which is your favorite card from the Duskmourn set? Let me know in the comments, actually. Like, what has been your favorite artwork of this? I'm surprised we haven't gotten any what are they called? Oh, there's 2 rares in this pack as well. The Mind Skinner. Let's go. I love the Mind Skinner. He looks cool. Can't be blocked, and if a source you would control would deal damage to an opponent, prevent the damage to that, and each opponent mills that many cards. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, the double exposure cards are the ones that I'm missing. So here we go. Rare Gloom Lake Verge. Nice. It's the foil version as well. This is the good rare card too. I'm gonna put that with the rares. Why not? Let's do it. It's technically a rare. Neglected Manor, not so much. And the Haunt Woods Shrieker. That's a mythic as well. This pack had 2 rares and a mythic. God damn. That's a good pack. That's a good pack. I don't know if Hauntwood Shrieker is any good, but it's a mythic, so that's cool. A mythic pull. Mythic. Whenever a Hauntwood Shrieker attacks, manifest Dread. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'd like to put that in my winter deck. Very, very cool, and it's not that expensive either. Reveal face down permanent. If it's a creature card, you may turn it face up. Very cool. All right, and let's get that in the mythic pile. So some good stuff so far. I just really want an Overlord. What you got for me? Another art card. Let's go. And this is Marvin. Oh, it's signed. A signed Marvin. Ooh, I love that. We got a signed Marvin. Hell yeah. We got the etched signed Marvin. Look at that. That's so cute. Matches with my actual Marvin that I have. My double exposure Marvin. Yeah, that's super cool. Hell yeah. All right. We have ourselves a Cult Healer. We got a Clammy Prowler. We got a Fanatic of Harrowing, Stalked Researcher, Hand That Feeds. You know, don't bite the hand that feeds. Oh my god, but the hand that feeds bites you. I get it now. That's funny. That's actually quite funny. Found footage. Infernal Phantom. I don't think I've seen this before. Whenever an enchantment you control enters or whenever you fully unlock a room, Infernal Phantom gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. When Infernal Phantom dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Oh, interesting. Midnight Mayhem. I've not seen this either. That's a bunch of gremlins. Create 3 1/1 red gremlin creature tokens. Gremlins you control gain menace, lifelink, and haste until the end of turn. This works with the Arabella deck, actually. That was synergized quite well. Under the Skin. Unwanted remake in the showcase. Let's go. Destroy target creature at its controller. Manifests dread. Not dead. Just gone. It will come back. Note scrawled on a scrap of paper. Cool. Very cool. I'm going to put that to the side, actually, because I've not seen any showcase cards yet. We have a foil intruding Soul Rager. We have a basic Swamp, and we have Dazzling Theater / Prop Room. Okay. Very cool. This is the one that lets you convoke creatures and untap each creature you control during each of the player's untap step. So for a token deck, that's actually kind of cool. Pack 28. If this is an advertisement, I swear to God. Oh, it's a glimmer. Thank God you don't get ripped up. Okay. Alright. Glassworks, Cautious Survivor, Fear of Immobility, Fear of Lost Teeth, Jump Scare, Tunnel Surveyor, Rampaging Soul Rager, Scrabbling Skull Crab, which I think I've had before. Player mills 2 cards whenever an enchantment you control or whenever you lock a room. Sawblade Skin Ripper, I've not had you before. Has Menace. It's a 3-cost, red-black, 3/2 with Menace. Sacrifice another creature or enchantment, put a +1/+1 counter on Sawblade Skin Ripper. At the beginning of your end step, if you sacrifice 1 or more permanents this turn, Sawblade Skin Ripper deals that much damage to any target. Ooh. Interesting. Very cool. So you could have, like, I guess, token generation in a sack deck? That might help. I don't know how that would work. Wickerfolk Fresher, Fear of Abduction, Fanatic of the Harrowing is our hollow for this set, for the pack again. Mountain, and another Tale of Tamio. This is the second Tale of Tamio in the same box. I want actual Tamio. I don't want the Tale of Tamio. I want actual Tamio. 29. We have Fear My Authority. Oh. I like that card. Okay, let's put that there. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. We got a creeping peeper. We got a murder. We got a horrid vigor. We got a fear of the dark. We got a living phone, yes, a living phone, followed by a twist reality, a ripped chain razor kin, and an unwilling vessel. We got a shroud stomper, which I've never seen before. It has death touch, it's a 5/5, and whenever it enters or attacks, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life and draw a card. Interesting. Very interesting card there. Sorry, I'm not going to sing the rest of the pack, I apologize. Yeah, that's a weird card, an Orzhov card. I bet this would be better in, like, standard or something where you can play multiples of them, but how could you play multiples of them if it's so costly? It's a 7-cost card. That's ridiculous. Withering Torment. I think this is actually worth something, the Withering Torment. Let me know here. But, yeah. Attack in the box. It's one of the more better value uncommons. The Prof's hated card in foil. Nice. And a regular planes and Marina Vendrell's Grimoire again, but this time in showcase. Okay. All right. Okay. This box is it's teasing me. It's being very mean, but that's okay. On to the next pack. Pack 30. This better be a token. It is a horror. Let's go. More manifest horrors. Mia likey. All right. Impossible Inferno, Manifest Dread, Fear of Surveillance, Gem, Vengeance, Guts, Unable to Scream, Tunnel of Hate, Live or Die, Unnerving Grasp. I've not seen you before. Return up to one target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Manifest Dread. That's not amazing, because that's like a boomerang that gives you something, I guess. Okay. It's a boomerang that gives you something. Not terrible in a deck where you have face-down cards. Untimely Malfunction. The Oblivious Bookworm as a foil, but with no cool monster behind it. A foil Peculiar Lighthouse. And a full art Thornspire Verge, but not in foil this time. Like our other video. So that's okay. That's pretty cool. Actually, how much is this worth? Whatever that says. So yeah. Thornspire Verge. It's nice to have the dual lands, honestly. Is that what you call them? Dual lands? Let me know in the comments. Pack 31. Manifest Dread token. Let's go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Megalodon, Resurrected Cultist, Most Valuable Slayer, say its name. It's weird how, like, the uncommons we haven't, like, there's still uncommons I've not seen showing up. Funny enough. Another Arabella, hell yes. Haunted Screen, Bottomless Pool, Glimmer Seeker. We're finally onto our foil, which is Scorching Dragonfire, which I believe that's Kaito. Is that Kaito in that? Kaito, why won't you turn up? Turn up as a Planeswalker, come on, do me a favor. Raucous Carnival, and Rip Spawn Hunter. I've not seen you before either. You're a legendary creature, a human survivor. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Rip Spawn Hunter is tapped, reveal the top X cards of your library where X is its power. Put any number of creature and or vehicle cards with different powers from among them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. That's an interesting card. 32. Another art card. Let's go. It's another island. That's the second time I've pulled an island art card. Interesting. Okay. And let's give this some tappy tap magic. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is the luck that I'm putting into this card. Nice. Give me a mythic. Another mythic would be nice. An Overlord, Valgavoth, or, Planeswalker. Let's go. Give me Kaito. I just want to see a Kaito. Show me Kaito. But show me him as a Planeswalker and not on the artwork of any other card, because, like, otherwise I'll be sad. Also, I kind of want the enchantment creatures. Oh, Kona! We get a Kona. This is a bonus rare in this pack. We get a double exposure Kona. Let's go. That's really cool. Thank you so much for the double exposure Kona. I love that. Let's pop you. We got a foil Bear Trap. I'm feeling that, although the magic I put into this pack went into that, apparently. Hollow Bear Trap. We have a Swamp and Valgavoth's Onslaught. I have no idea what this card is, but it's rare. Manifest Dread X times, and then put X+1/+1 counters on each of those creatures. Oh, I like that. That's very cool. That'd be very good in a Manifest deck as well. Very, very cool. I can see how that would work with other cards too. Putting some magic into this pack. This is pack 33. We're putting some magic into it. Give me Valgavoth or Kaito. No Onslaughts. We're putting some magic in here. Mythic, mythic, mythic. All right, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Pack 33. Don't let me down. I swear to God. Am I gonna cry? Well, technically I didn't buy these, so I'm not gonna cry. I swear, if this is a goddamn advertisement. It's a treasure. Okay. See? Looks happening already. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Don't make a sound. Spectral Snatcher. Am I gonna be lucky with this one? Like, I kind of want the really cool rare enchantment creatures, or I want like one of the big hitters. Would be nice. Would be very nice. We've got the Hollow Diversion Specialist. We got the Murky Sewer. I don't think this is going to be a good pack. And Leyline of Hope. Okay. We got Leyline of Hope, which I don't know if I had or not. If it's in your opening hand, begin the game with it on the battlefield. If you gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. And as long as you have 7 life more than your starting total, creatures you control get +2/+2. Okay, that's not too bad. Not the amazing pack I was hoping for, but Pack 34 is another art card, and it is it's another reflection. Oh, this is the Rip Razorkin Needlehead. Yeah, I want this. I don't think I have Razorkin Needlehead. I want Razorkin Needlehead. That's the alternate art. All right. I didn't get... we haven't got Balloon Man either in this deck. There's so many cards that we just haven't gotten. We've gotten a lot of, like, duplicates of rares, but none of the good ones, so... kind of sad about that. But that's okay. We'll be opening more. We've got a Nightmare bundle pre-ordered as well, so we'll be opening a couple more. A couple more Duskmourn packs. That's a holo Enter the Enigma. We got ourselves a regular Plains. And the Roller Crusher ride once again. Like, again. What is with the repeats in here? Lord, okay. 35. And it's a bunch of counters. I think I'm getting worried because it's getting towards the end of the deck. This is the last but one pack, so unless we pull something big, I don't think that this would have been worth it in terms of price. But yeah, I think essentially it's always going to be better to buy singles, but at the same time, some people have to buy booster boxes, have to buy boosters in order for, in order for cards to go into the market as singles. Insidious Fungus, we got the holo version of this. Nice, we'll put that there. Keys to the House, holo Ragged Playmates. We have a regular Swamp, and do we have anything cool here? We have Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Okay, we got a hit. This is a mythic. This is like a $20 card, something like that, maybe. Not sure. Show me on the screen what this is worth. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good card. Impending. Whenever Overlord of the Hauntwoods enters or attacks, create tapped colorless land token named Everywhere. That is every basic land type. Yes. Very cool. Very, very cool. Love that. Okay. We got the Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Absolutely fantastic. That's a fantastic pull. So it doesn't really matter what we get in this last pack. But if we got another mythic in here, that would be really cool. Chat, this is the last pack. This is pack 36. I have no idea what the total is right now. I'll have to look afterwards and see. But yeah. Let's have a look-see. Is this a token? It's a toy token! Not seen a toy token yet, this set of pulls, so we'll do the tricky trick. So the good card is always last. And here we go. So, a simple good boy. I'm going to tell you stuff about this. This is the last pack, so I'm going to tell you what I like about these cards. Like the artwork of this one. That is a good doggo. That is a good boy. This is one of the prof's most hated cards, apparently. Honestly, I can kind of see it as well. Having cheerleaders in Magic, it's a bit weird. It's a bit odd. And just doing a backflip away from them. It is what it is. Glimmerburst. I guess I like the idea of the artwork on this one. That, this is the light and the darkness. But, like, is that actually going to save her, though? I mean, come on. Is that actually going to save her? Boiler Bilge's Ripper. I mean, you can barely see what's there, but he's holding, like, some severed head in his hand. So that's scary. Cryptid Inspector. I love the fact that they build their own contraptions from stuff in the house in order to save them with some kind of weird, mysterious energy. It's very Ghostbusters. Cracked Skull, just some guy just holding bandages to his head. He's like, ow, I got a boo-boo. Friendly Ghost, Casper. We love Casper. We have the, I do really love the room cards. The fact that they're, you can play them for either side. I've got another Altenac. I need the other card that gets Altenac out. That's what I need. Duskmourn's Domination. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's another new card I've seen. Violent Urge as well. Honestly, I get violent urges sometimes. Less so now because I had medication for that. We got a Hollow Wickerfolk Thresher. We'll go over here. We have a regular Mountain, and our last card our last card for this set of pulls today is gonna be a Valgavost Lair. That's honestly, that's pretty it's pretty appropriate. I said I wanted Valgavoth. But we've ended up at the bottom of Duskmourn in Valgavost's lair. So there we go. Still, cool card. So we did get some okay hits here. I mean, we definitely got cards which are, the Verges are definitely worth something. Especially Gloomlike Verge. I think that's the most expensive of all the Verges. I don't know how much Kona's worth, but it's our only double exposure card. So that's just cool to have anyway. And then I think Unstoppable Slasher was pretty good too. As for the mythics that we pulled, obviously Overlord of the Hauntwoods that's the big card of the pack. But Screaming Nemesis is also pretty good. Those are up there in terms of value. I know that at least. Wandering Rescuer is also pretty good as well. Not as good as these two, but yeah. And then we got a billion Roller Crusher rides apparently as well. So yeah, I thought I got another one. Did I accidentally put it with the rares? Hold on. Let's check real quick. Did I get another Roller Crusher ride and I just stuck it with them? Or am I going mad? Yeah, I did. I got another mythic and I stuck it with them. So yeah. Oh lord. Yeah, so we did get a fair few mythics, and honestly, like, this doll maker shop is, like, the artwork on there is pretty cool. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, the biggest hits, of course, our Overlord, our Screaming Nemesis. No Valgavoth, unfortunately, but you know, what a cool set of pulls. So then, we ended up not breaking even for this box from our rares and our mythics. So as I thought, it's always going to be better to buy singles. We did get some pretty good hits from there, though. We got ourselves the Overlord of the Hauntwoods, which is pretty cool. It's very bright in here. We got our Screaming Nemesis, which is pretty cool too. And you know what? I was actually very, very impressed by the borderless art of the Dollmaker shop. I don't think I have this, full stop. Oh my god, it's so bright, so exposed. But you know what? Very happy with the cards that we got. No Valgavoth as of yet, but it's not over yet. We will be getting a Nightmare bundle to crack into at some point. So that'll be all of the fun. But yeah, this episode of the Loot Table was, of course, brought to you by the wonderful, wonderful community member, Andy Panties, who actually paid for the entire booster box. So massive W's to Andy Panties. A wonderful username as well. Looking forward to them checking out this video and seeing what their efforts brought onto the channel. So, but what was your favorite card that we pulled today? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're going to go down to the comments below and tell me about all of that, you can tell me anything that I said wrong down there in the comments. And if you like the video, like it as per usual, and don't forget to subscribe. I love it when you subscribe. If you want to watch pack openings and other games of Magic, head on over to twitch.tv/miabyte. I'll put the link down in the description. That's where I do all my stuff. I also play video games and things. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.